ist unglaublich. Wir sind auf einem echten Festival.
Okay, guys, thanks for taking time. You will be on stage, Rock am Ring, tonight in about an hour, I guess.
Yes. Yeah.
How are you feeling back in Germany after 2-3 years?
It's been a while.
Honestly, we didn't know it was going to happen. You know, like during the whole pandemic, you're like, man, will we ever get to go play in Germany, like Europe and Germany, these festivals? It's like, this is like a highlight of our year, you know, like you get to come every other summer. It's like summer camp. You travel around, you get to hang out with a bunch of your friends and bands and stuff like that, and get to play amazing places like the Nürburgring, and
Get to hang out with Gavin Rossdale.
Nice.
Exactly.
And all the Marcuses.
Yes, like literally so many Marcuses. And we love all of them equally.
You've played a few countries like Brazil and Chile. How's that been?
Oh, man.
We just did Lollapalooza.
The Lollapalooza.
Yeah, and it was amazing, man.
Yeah, awesome. that was the first international touring we had done since the pandemic, and I think that little festival run was their first international bands that had come to the country since the shutdown.
Oh, really?
And so everybody was like, it's like they had never heard music before.
Okay.
And everyone was just having the best time of their life. It was incredible.
Yeah, those shows were crazy.
Also, you released your latest record like 1 year ago.
It seems like 7 years ago.
It feels like it came out 7 years ago.
Yeah.
How's the feedback like in the bigger picture now?
Oh man, like getting to play these songs live is exactly what I think we needed, you know, to get to show these songs and like kind of showcase them in the live setting, because then people really get the full grasp of what we were going for, and it's been incredible. Like we went down to South America, like we were just saying, and it was like I said, they'd never seen music before, and it was just electric. Just everything was on fire. It was amazing.
Yeah, as you like mentioned, there were some mixed feelings about the latest record, because some of the fans were like, okay, this is not the heavy stuff we love of the guys. And I was reading some comments by Jeremy on Reddit, who tried to get the people like on the right track for what you were going for.
Oh, nice.
First off, Jeremy's on Reddit?
Yeah, I didn't know he was on Reddit.
Oh, he's there's another Jeremy.
I don't know. Is it a different Jeremy?
You don't know that he's.
It's Jeremy McChicken on Reddit.
Jeremy McChicken. Yes.
So, Bring Me the Horizon, you will be on tour with them next year. They recently played a pretty heavy set list with some old stuff.
In Malta.
In Malta.
Yes, that looked incredible.
Can you imagine doing that too? Like only playing all the old stuff.
We've done it before. We did the show in New York.
Yeah, we did a set. It was like 3 sets in one evening. Called it A Night to Remember. Of course. Yeah. First one was all rarities and old school songs. And then the second one was, the first one was acoustic. And then it was rarities and old school. And then it was just like a regular headline A Day to Remember set with like production and all that stuff. I mean, I would love to do that. It honestly would probably take us about 2 weeks to like relearn some of these songs. Cause like, I think we wrote some of them, we were like 16 years old, 17 years old, you know, and it's been a while, but I mean, I'd be down. I would love to do that.
What's actually the hardest song to play live for you guys?
What's your hardest song?
Damn, Hammer. Sometimes you're the hammer for me, probably.
Violence, I think, is the hardest one for me. Just the verses. There's it's like really technical, and it's like when we were playing that song, we were playing it first, and so like you'd come out on stage and be like,
muscles aren't
my hand. Shit. I should have practiced. No, yeah. I think those probably, I mean, Hammer is hard too, but.
So noodly.
Yeah. Anything acoustic too for me, I'm like, I get all nervous and shit, you know? Like,
really?
Yeah, like, you know, like we all like
you're so exposed.
Yeah. And you're like out there.
Yeah.
Like you do one thing wrong, like the other 2 guys are like, I'm like, I'm sorry. I started playing punk rock. I don't know how to do this. Yes.
So there will be no MTV Unplugged
Oh yeah, we'll still do that.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
We just did. We did a live at the Audio Compound during the pandemic, and we kind of like reimagined some of the songs acoustic, and that was awesome. I think we would do that again. I think we would do an acoustic tour. Maybe that's something we'll do in the future.
You would do, or you will do?
We might.
We might.
Okay.
Are you trying to get exclusive here?
Oh no, I'm just sitting here and talking to you guys.
No, it'd be something cool. I think we'd like to explore that. It'd be fun.
As you might have seen, we're in the TikTok launch here.
Yes.
No way.
When you no way.
No way.
No way. When you guys started back then, it was MySpace. Now there's TikTok all
When
over
we
the
started,
place.
You're trying to date us.
I don't want to
No.
expose us too much, but when we started, it was like MP3.com and like pure volume and shit. And then there was MySpace.
HXCMP3.com.
Oh yeah, that was if you were heavy.
Hardcore MP3.com.
That's how I found like most of my favorite bands when I was younger.
Same.
There were iPods still.
Oh yeah, we were before that.
I still have my old one.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, they made me throw mine away when we were in South America. I
Oh,
was
yeah, 'cause it
so
wouldn't
sad.
turn on, right?
Yeah, because I guess like if when you have electronics, like if you get randomly picked to do a search, and your device will not power on. Like I hadn't had it charged in forever. It was just my backpack, and I didn't have a cable that had that old. And they were like, I was like, do you guys have a cable? They're like, no. They're like, but you have to turn it on, or we're gonna make you throw it away. I'm like, please don't make me throw this away. This has like all of my music from when I was a kid. Like this is like my prized possession. And they're like, you either stay here and don't get on the plane, or you throw it away. And I'm like, shit, I'll stay. No.
Which songs might have been on that one?
Oh man, I mean like everything. I think like that was the thing back in the day. Like when you first started touring, you would go, you'd stay at people's houses and you'd
rip the music off the computer.
and you could get the music from everyone's iTunes. So I would just go and try to collect music from everyone, and I had like unreleased demos and like songs that like only appeared on someone's Napster like one time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like probably some viruses on there. I don't know. Like, you know, it was
Some porn, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
I didn't have the video one. We weren't balling out of control. No. I think I only had like the 20 gig, and back then I was like, this is the biggest thing that ever has existed ever. You know? I'm trying to think like. I think I had like every Blink-182 album. Like I had like Fly Swatter and like like all the old stuff that like true Blink fans, they're like, oh, we love this, and they're like, no, this is bad.
I had the old Story of the Year stuff before Page Avenue.
Okay.
See, that's like
Nice.
that's like gold now,
I still have it.
dude. Oh, you do? I keep thinking I'm like,
I still have it. I told them about it too. They're like, "How did you get that?" I was like, "I don't know, pirated or something."
yeah.
Golden days.
Yes.
Do you guys follow all the A Day to Remember memes and TikTok stuff that's going on?
Oh my gosh.
Disinfect your surroundings, for example.
That one's been around for a long time.
I forget who it was. It was someone that was just. It was the guy that testified from TMZ in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. He posted a disinfect your surrounding.
Oh God.
Like TikTok.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I mean, Johnny Depp would have to
like-
disinfect his surroundings for getting his bed shit on.
literally.
Yeah.
Amber Heard.
Yes.
Yes, he would need to disinfect his surroundings. Yes. No, but he posted that meme, and I was like, "This is it. We've made it." The guy from TMZ.
Finally.
My
15 years later.
my wife showed me. She's like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "You think I'm cool now, don't you?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah."
You guys will also be playing the When We Were Young Fest. So
Yes.
this is the topic of the interview.
Yeah.
All the old stuff. Now, are you guys looking forward to meet some bands you may never have played with before?
I think we've pretty much played with all of them.
I'm excited to meet with Avril Lavigne.
Nice.
I want to figure out that conspiracy theory if she's the real Avril.
If she's the real, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to know.
yeah, we need to know. We will figure it out for everyone else, and then we can put it to
I
bed.
was in a band with her fiance, and I still don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to figure that out. That's the main thing, and then probably just watch Jimmy Eat World, Paramore. Hopefully they play Misery Business. Let's be real. I want to see it. She did it with Billy. I need to see it. Yeah, I mean, that's...
Yeah. But you can confirm that it will be it will take place? Because there are a lot of people still
we
figuring
know
out if it's
it
a
is
scam.
for real happening.
It is for real.
It's for real.
But it's funny because when they asked us to play, they're like, it'll be you guys, Bring Me the Horizon, My Chem, and Paramore.
Yeah.
And so that's all we knew.
Okay.
And we were like, yeah, we'll do it for sure.
Even that lineup, we're like, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we were like, cool, that sounds great. And then the thing came out, and we had no idea, and we were like, holy shit.
Because there's a lot of stuff going on on the internet. People like making up some posters.
Yeah,
and,
everyone. It is happening. We'll see how it goes.
Everyone nowadays is an expert in every new thing that happens. So like it could be anything, you know. It's like when they were young, they're like, I've been a concert promoter since I was 11 years old, and I know that this is physically impossible. And I'm like,
they actually work at a donut shop.
Yeah, it's like that's not true, and everything you just said is a lie. But half the people on this page believe you, and I'm like, I'm not even. Yeah, it's real, for 100% real. Yeah.
Did you follow the I Set My Friends on Fire stuff?
Oh, I saw that they were like.
I heard about it.
I did hear about it.
It's so hilarious.
Oh my god, they should be allowed to play just for the hilarious videos that they made.
Have you ever played with them?
I think we did Warped Tour.
Warped Tour.
I don't know those guys, but
it was either 2009 or 2011.
Yeah, it was one of those years. I don't know them, but hey, they should be on it because of that.
I'm looking forward to their reaction to this video now.
Let's go.
Let's go. So one last question. What about some new music? Is there anything in the making, or?
We're always making music.
Okay. It'd honestly be a miracle if we put out a song like maybe within this next year. But it
would definitely be a miracle.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it could happen.
It could happen. Thank you guys so much.
Of course.
Have a good show tonight. Have a good one on the next festivals you will be playing, and see you at some shows in Germany this year.
We'll be at
maybe next year.
Bergheim.
Yeah, doing a DJ set. The next week we'll be there.
Okay.
Other than that, you can check us out on tour.